Hey you guys, happy Tuesday. We're heading to Tai Town and then Hollywood. I hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. Right? Not early, not late. We were almost late.
Microphone wasn't connecting for some reason. But we got it. Oh, it's buffering?
Hang tight for 1 second. There we go. Okay.
Better?
Yeah. Looks like it is. We just went from one 5G to another. Hello, Tony.
Guys, if it starts buffering again real bad, just let us know. I'll try to do what we can. I don't think we've ever started in this area, have we?
No, we usually walk up a little.
Let's go left.
Okay. We're gonna walk over to Western and then up to Hollywood Boulevard. This is kind of a cute little quiet-ish street. Hey, Michael A.Z.
Hey everybody, just dealing with some signal issues, so.
We usually don't walk down this street.
Hey Tony, hey Michael, hey
Note-
Summer Breeze.
Note to self, won't be doing it again. We are approaching Western. This is like a street, it was like a little cavern. Whoa. Some cool walls though.
Still? Are you on the 5G or LTE?
I'm not on LTE for sure.
It doesn't look bad. Yeah, that's fine. Smooth. Sometimes that message pops up and it still looks good, so just let us know. Do you want to go right here? Or do you want to cross?
I never like to cross mid-street, especially when there's not a real... Oh, would not want to get hit by that going pretty fast. Would have broken a hip.
Hey Alex.
Yay! Did you watch it? We went to one of those before. I really like her. I'm excited for her. It was kind of too cordoned off for us to see much of anything. We were pretty far away, although we were able to zoom in a couple times. We went to go see Mindy Kaling get her star. Totally an admirer, not a fan, so I was kind of excited to go. But it was kind of hot standing on that Hollywood sidewalk, which is kind of a dark granite. I was just sweating. I even wore a nice little jacket of some sort. Dude, I'm gonna cross now. Thank you. And I was just like roasting. We're kind of in Hollywood, actually. I mean, we are in Hollywood. In fact, this building, hope no one comes out the door, is a historical landmark. Louis B. Mayer. It's a little chillier today. I mean, it's really always hard for me to tell how cold it is because our apartment is freezing. Two times I went out to walk the dogs today, and this morning it was pretty warm. I just wore a little sweater over my t-shirt, and this afternoon I just wore a t-shirt. But as we mentioned constantly, I feel like this desert climate gets really cold as soon as the sun goes down. Whoa, I've never noticed this stuff before. It's a fencing costume. A picture we can't really grasp from where we are. And then the Frank Melline building. I can't even read that in the dark. I kind of love this building. I really dig the floor. It reminds me of Cubert somehow. And then there's this cool Steinway building across the street. The thing, hey Timothy Martin, the thing I really like. Oh, that's awesome. So this building right here is like a facade, actually. I just kind of wanted to... I don't know what's... or if it's used for anything, or actually it's just vacant building. But it just doesn't even look like real... although it is. It almost looks like it's wax. But they built this building around it. Hey, LA Unknown, sorry, I had to move the microphone. Somebody's playing Dr. Dre pretty loud. I love it, but, you know. Copyright. Look at, this is really coming along, you guys. If you go back a couple months to look at the members video that we did on it, am I zoomed in? I don't think so. The Downtowner Motel is now going to become housing. I did a members video, an ode to it. It is no longer a motel. They're going to keep the sign, but they've repurposed the building, I think, for at-risk youth housing, if my memory is correct. Hold up. Let me make sure we're zoomed all the way out. I think we are. The Downtowner Motel was still open when I moved here for business. It didn't look particularly like the kind of place that I would or should stay at, but I wanted to nonetheless. But I never did. I think I went back home to my home state that I grew up in to visit my mom and friends about 2015, which was 11 years ago. I really need to go back to New Hampshire, the healthiest state in the Union, just for a visit, not to move. It's a brutal winter. And I wanted to stay because I never want to stay with people when I go somewhere. I want to be in a hotel at my own I don't know. If I'm going somewhere, I want it to feel like a vacation. So I want to march to the beat of my own drum. I want to go to bed at 10 and not feel bad, or 8. I want to get up at 5 o'clock and make coffee. So I definitely Kobe. All right, I definitely I would love to go home, but anyway, when I went back, I all of those motels that I grew up with, which were only maybe 40 years old and still kind of kitschy and cool, were either gone, converted, burnt down, or run down. There was a place I wanted to stay at. I think it was in... oh, crap. The northern part of Manchester. I forget what city is right above that. I think it was called the Dolly Dimple Motel. Did not stay in there. Queen City Motor Inn. That was not a motor inn. I ended up staying at an Econo Lodge. Right down the street from where I lived. It was not an Econo Lodge when I was a kid. I only get nostalgic for being home during December. Not necessarily for Christmas, but for the snow, the winter light, or lack thereof. Lock Park. I don't think we've ever walked that end of Melrose, to be honest with you. We usually stop at Fairfax and go left. Maybe that's something to add to our to a Melrose walk one day. I always want to go to California Donuts, only because of the font. Actually, one day I was going to go there, and right before I went in, someone told me it wasn't so great, so I didn't. I don't like to waste money on frivolous foods like donuts, unless they're really good. You know, you're going to waste your time and calories with a delicious pastry. You really want it to be a delicious pastry. So this is a pretty winter sky for California. is my broadcast partner, my friend, or brother? He's my partner and friend. And my keeper, kind of. It keeps me from walking out into the street. Keeps me from fighting with these little robots. This past summer in California, it actually wasn't so bad. I want to look down at the freeway to see. Oh my gosh, I love when people just rush across to get to that. Not worth it. And technical support and mental health provider and a really all-around good guy. Prevents me from eating too much crappy junk food, which is more than I can say for a lot of you encouragers.
See that?
Yeah, I did answer that question. I said yes. I said we're
actually the same person. I'm just kidding.
Well, I told them that you were AI, first of all. And
sorry for being so quiet. I'm just sending an email, so I'm still doing that.
Joe's kind of like behind the scenes working or something like that. Yeah. DC!
Hey, DC.
If you ever see someone in a t-shirt and shorts in the evening, you know that they are not probably from here. When it's like 60 degrees. I definitely... Well, Alex, I'm just kidding. Joe is actually real. It'll probably end us all.
Me?
Not Joe. I mean, not you, AI.
You never know.
Uh-huh. Look, it's Tony Curtis. I thought he said Al is the devil. Should we go look at a pixelated Tony Curtis? Sure. These people thought we were filming them. Maybe. Oh, that's excellent. He greets you with cordiality and good cheer. In case you can't read cursive, that's what that says.
Hey, Kit Kat.
All right, let's walk up one block and down one block. Or not.
What's up here? What's up? Is it just to do it for funsies? Why don't we just cross?
Look at that cool car.
Cross that way and walk on that side.
Let's go this way. Definitely. A little prettier up there. Oh my gosh. Where do you live? I forget. I'm sorry. Hungary? Is that correct? Do you usually have snow in the wintertime? Look at that gorgeous sunset. Still a wintry looking sunset. Even if it's 65 degrees. It feels like it's 60 degrees. The historical Florentine gardens. Frank Sinatra, I think, the Brat Pack, I think, or Rat Pack, or whatever they were called, that pack. Sammy Davis Jr. Our good friend, the Hollywood sign. It's supposed to rain this week on Thursday. But like in the
Hey, She Cooks
afternoon.
Bricks. Hey, Shopcott.
Oh. Let's cross the street so we can catch some more of those beautiful shadows on those glorious orange buses. Oh my gosh. Enjoy our sunlight. What was your high temperature today in Fargo? And sorry, I say things like I'm from the Midwest sometimes, although I'm not. We can't figure it out. I think it was the stroke, but we're not sure. Oh, 6 degrees.
Guys, thank you all so much for being here. Please feel free to like, subscribe,
And chat.
And if you already have, thank you for continuing to do so.
It's like letting the algorithm know that we're worth maybe clicking on. Whoa, look at that sun
And
glare.
maybe you're enjoying this.
Big cloud, big shadow. Also, while we still have it here, speaking of AI, come on, we're human content, so worth recommending us to the algorithm. Yeah, it was my 5-year stroke anniversary in November. I think I had a full recovery, except for sometimes I say things like I'm from Minnesota. Any other of the amalgam of accents I use are natural from where I grew up and the people I grew up around, but the Minnesota one is kind of weird.
We call it the stroke anniversary. Whenever it's like the same day.
Yeah, I'm grateful to be like whatever I am right now, like walking, talking, rapping, rhyming. Speaking with a slight Minnesota accent, even though I've never been to Minnesota. I don't know that my personality changed that much, or my way of thinking either.
Well, they say you get more irritable and grumpy.
I was always irritable and grumpy. Do you think I'm more?
That's what I was saying. No. No. I don't think there's enough I don't think I've noticed enough. I feel like if anything, I notice more of a difference when you're like smoking cigarettes or vaping, like your irritability and niceness compared to like post-stroke, pre-stroke. You know?
Wait, I'm nicer when I smoke cigarettes?
No,
I don't smoke
not.
cigarettes.
I know, and you're nicer now. Okay, maybe not nicer, but just less set off. Less, you know.
Oh, it's fine to tease me.
But do you?
I'm really good-natured about it. Again, I was happy for the experience. I know that sounded really weird. I wasn't happy for the experience, but like, I guess I was happy for the ability to come back from the experience. I'm sorry, Joe.
Why'd you say sorry?
I cut you off. What were you saying?
Oh, but I mean, did you ever notice anything different?
I don't smoke and vape.
Then? No, not smoking. I'm talking.
Oh, I was telling Tony. No, I just don't know that I ever noticed I said some things like with a Minnesota accent before. We're entering the vinyl district. It's where the music comes to life, guys. We've got Amoeba Records. Actually, there are a couple record stores around this area.
It was scary.
It was probably more scary for Joe.
It definitely was probably way more scarier for me. I mean, that's not true.
I just thought I was in
No,
Connecticut.
because I can only imagine that night where you were in the hospital, like not able to talk and, you know,
watching Jack Frost over and over again.
Both kind of like.
Check out
like,
this
damn,
groovy cactus garden.
This is how it's gonna be now, you know, which is fine, whatever.
Right?
But, I mean, not fine. You know what I mean?
Hey, JC Loop.
Hey, JC Loop.
I think my accent is sometimes a little Boston accent.
It was definitely scary to find him in that state of basically just confusion, you know? Like, I feel like I've told this story before, but I basically woke up in the morning to hearing him, like, screaming in, like, agonizing pain in the other room. And when I go to him to try to, like, ask him, like, hey, what's wrong? Or just, it's like you're talking to somebody that's, like, awake, but not responding and like not here. I can't explain it. Wasn't responding, wouldn't tell me what's wrong. And then when he tried to get up, he like fell and like bashed his head on the table, like flipped it over, broke a really cool glass vase that we had. And that was the moment that I was like, okay. Like,
hey, Lumia.
Okay. Hey, Lockbach. As far as the situation going on that you mentioned, it is pretty crazy.
Oh, that is... Let's go peek up and look at Capitol Records. Just the best light of the day is when the sun is setting. We'll walk back down. I can smell the Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah. Holy shit, Tony. Well, I'm glad you're still here with us.
Me too.
Did you see that? And then...
Wow, Tony. Do you know that I've lived longer than any other, my father or my grandfather, or his grandfather, actually? It's amazing how kind of fragile, but at the same time tough and resilient we can be as human beings. It's our little flesh body. We are lucky modern medicine is where it is. Also, I was literally so... Oh, yay! Crochet something
Brave Bull.
beautiful. Hey, Brave Bull.
Hey, Lonnie, thank you.
I forgot what I was gonna say. That is not from the stroke.
What?
Oh, we literally live pretty close to the hospital, so I was able to get to Kaiser Permanente, where they gave me top-notch service, and then realized that I had crappy
The wrong insurance,
Massachusetts
so they got your ass
insurance,
out
so
of
they
there.
sent me right to the Presbyterian Hospital. And if you ever saw that episode of The Simpsons, that was like the... Exactly. I went from like, I don't know, the set of
Right,
a
I'm
modern
glad-
doctor show to...
I'm glad you first got treated at Kaiser, because I
MASH.
feel like at the other hospital, the doctor, before he gave you that shot, would have been like, "But are you gay?"
Oh my god.
It's a long story. So basically, if you're ever near a loved one and they aren't responsive, call 911. It's probably a stroke, and if they're awake.
And if they tell you they're in Connecticut,
No, that was when...
that was Howard Hughes' office. That was when what? That was when what?
Huh?
You said that was when the paramedics?
Firemen,
Oh.
the firemen were asking you where you're from or where you are. You said like Connecticut. It was like,
Connecticut.
you said like 1980 something.
Uh-huh. Oh, my father definitely smoked a lot of cigarettes and drank a lot of beer. I think, I feel like it was a different age or era when that's just what dads did, drink a lot of
Hey,
beer.
we'll see you later, JC. Happy lurking.
Hey, JC, have a good night. Thank you for showing up. I'm glad you're doing, Tony. I think I can only say I keep saying I appreciate the experience. I just like it was an interesting experience because in like a couple of hours I went from not being able to communicate to holding my cell phone and not understanding how to text to like understanding how to text but not quite how to make my fingers hit the buttons, and then a little bit later I understood that. It was kind of like weird. I didn't sleep at all in Jack Frost the movie. That's right, Brave Bull. I've seen something in Pantages, But I don't know if The Notebook is my show.
I have not been to the Pantages, but I would go. Maybe not to see The Notebook. No offense.
Oh my God, that's awesome to hear. Because when I go to a movie, I don't want to waste my money. Bone Temple. I have to find a way to articulate what I'm saying.
Hey, John
there.
Lee Kim. We still need to see that one.
It just came out like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was out like the 7th or the 17th. I want to make sure that we try to see it in the theaters. Live long and prosper. This is kind of a dreary sunset. Still pretty, but kind of dreary. Whoa, that was unintentional, but fun nonetheless. I've heard that before. I feel like sorry, we're gonna look back at the Capitol Records building for 1 second. I feel like in the olden days, I never heard of doing that. I'm not the kind of person to bargain or ask for money back, or I don't even like returning something, tags on, and if it doesn't fit. But I had a friend who could cheat her way out of anything, and that's something that she did frequently. Movies. I remember one time I picked her up from the airport and her plane was like 3 hours late or whatever, and I was in the airport for a certain number of hours.
Hey, body knowledge.
Conversation. I haven't seen it. I can check it out. Good evening. Anyway, it was cheaper to say she just drove in and lost her ticket than tell them we were there for 3 hours. She did that all the time. Stuff like that. I was happy to not pay the parking, actually. She was really good, but she did stuff at the movies too. A shyster. I think you call it shysting.
Congrats, Lark Bark.
Hola, Kaye. Hey, Larkbark, that is awesome.
Say that. Having just hit my 4 years.
That's right, the other day, 4 years. Soba. From alcohol. How long have I not been using my vape pen?
I don't know.
I should have marked it on a calendar somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
you could always check your bank statements and ask it to show whatever the name of the store you would go to.
7-Eleven?
Right.
I still go to 7-Eleven for $1.29 cookies.
Right, but you're not spending however much you would spend on a pod.
Actually, I make it up for it by getting $1.29 cookies. 7-Eleven has a really nice bag of peanut butter pretzels and an iced coffee.
Is that your combo?
Uh-huh. I like the macadamia. See?
Hey, Kanye.
I'm feeling Minnesota. Oh wow, their lights are on this building. Aren't they usually? I like their macadamia nut cookies best.
And I say that meaning no shade or shame to anybody that's enjoying a drink right now. Like, we totally respect that. And if you were watching this, I would want you to enjoy yourself with a drink.
Hey, Osgay! Yeah, I just. And if you're having a cigarette, go for it. I'm not condemning you.
Drink for me.
An extra drink of your cigarette. I don't know why I'm dying to look inside of there. The building, I mean, across the street. It's retail space. Maybe they're showing it to somebody and that's why the lights are on. Oh, it's a Bank of America building, I believe. If anybody knows. If Mark E. Smith is watching right now. Tell me what that building was. We're on the corner of Hollywood and Cahuenga. Alright. The Eagle Rock Classic. Oh, Eagle Rock Plaza. We should just get on the bus to Eagle Rock Plaza one day.
Hey, Lonnie, that's how Charlie did it.
Yeah, I vaped too. I definitely think vaping is better than cigarette smoking. But I will tell you, Lonnie, it was hard to quit vaping. Also, you can do it anywhere and no one knows. And you don't smell. That's the other great thing. It's just... it's tricky. My suggestio is I got some really nice CBD to quit. Not this last time, but the very first time I quit. And that made it kind of easy, like a CBD capsule. I guess we are still in the vinyl district. So that's Vanessa, Vinessa. I would kind of like to go in sometimes, but obviously they're playing music in the record store. The food trucks do smell delicious. It's early for food truck, though. Like, by the time we walk back, there'll be there's usually a guy that screams at us from the food truck. What does he say?
What?
The guy from the food truck.
Ooh.
The taco truck up there. He's like, hey, W.
W chat.
What does W mean? Oh, you
Win.
There you go. Oh my gosh, please. Tuesday nightlife. We're gonna party down. We might get a cup of coffee. We might just spit some Myrna Loy facts. Because we do love Myrna Loy. Jen's Lockback. Did who say buy some food?
What?
But if we did, I would want to go to this place. Whoa. Harold's is really fantastic. This country music, though, is Joseph loves sardines. Like, I'm gonna go around the corner and look at the and if you're afraid of the colonoscopy, at least they have this Q-tip thing that you can do at home, and then you just mail it into Quest Diagnostics, and they tell you whether or not you have colon cancer or not. I love people that just stand in the middle of the sidewalk. Hopefully Joe finds me. Are you joking about actress playing sardines? Jane's house from behind. LA Unknown shared a really nice video with me. I wish we could put it up in the oh, I'm sorry to hear that. In the Discord, but we only have the cheap version of Discord and it's too long. I wish I could find a way to post that there, or if we, anyway, it was a really awesome video. Javier. Good evening. All right, let's walk back down to Hollywood Boulevard. We'll try to... All I can smell is Harold's chicken, which smells fantastic. Tell me if you see a ghost in the window. Yes?
Be careful because I'm right here. I don't want to get...
I hear a spooky, disembodied
me?
voice. No one did. I just heard Charlie. Charlie? What's that other house? That's what I want to know. Big Bird. I have not seen that Music War, sorry.
Seen what?
The Music War movie someone asked about. Would you mind just checking the
Signal?
Yeah.
It's fine. Chad.
We just really need to actually make sure we check things out, but we also need to be more preventative. Like our healthcare system, we shouldn't get into
Guys,
this, but
if it starts to
needs to get more
buffer, just let us
preventative.
know. Good job.
Thank you. Hey, Nova Scotia. East
welcome,
Coast. We we have, I don't know if She Clicks Bricks is here, but we have St. John or New Brunswick. A couple people from the east coast of Canada. There's the front of the Jane's house.
There's quite a few East Coasters, yeah.
Uh-huh. It's the last of Frosties. Now maybe we can get to see inside. No. Sorry, there was a big Christmas window here for a Christmas bar that we never went to because we really don't drink. I would love to say I will try to remember to see it, but I will literally forget because I have no way to write it down. Do me a solid. Write it in the comments. Whatever suggestions when we talk about
Lady Love?
No. Maybe.
But you'll take a peek inside?
Uh-huh. There's a lot for ladies to love. And gentlemen. I actually
I've bought in something here, remember?
Uh-huh.
We won't say what it is. I'll leave that to the imagination.
Joe bought that sign that said I'm watching you. I would wear the marijuana jumpsuit.
Go ahead, sing her song, Chuck.
No. I definitely think that looks like Bjork, though. Oh my gosh. And also, I know that's supposed to be Elvira, but it looks more like Peg Bundy. You guys, thank you so much for being here on this fine and fun Tuesday night. If it's your first time, please, you could do any one of those things. You can also lurk. We love lurkers. Lurkers are definitely a vibe. I do want to take a second to thank our fantastic members for supporting the channel. So it takes a second, so kick back. I keep singing Baby Love by Regina. Do you remember that song? Baby Love. I'm not supposed to sing, actually.
His rules, not mine.
Well, because my voice is pretty horrible for singing.
That's not true.
On this, it's pretty horrible
Well,
for singing.
Everyone sounds bad when they low effort sing. I mean, like, you know what I mean? You're not trying, right? You're not like on stage giving it your all.
Oh, mountain bike.
You're like casually humming a tune.
I am giving it my all, though. That's the thing that you don't understand.
I've heard you give it your all, and it sounds good. You can sing in tune.
Mm-hmm. I can sing.
Most people can't,
I can
so.
sing New York, New York, just like Frank Sinatra. Oh.
I've never heard him sing that song.
I feel like that song came. Regina had two songs. There were a couple people that sounded like Madonna when Madonna came out, like all at the same time or within that first year. If you love Hollywood nostalgia and supporting small businesses, I highly, 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 highly recommend you check out Larry Edmonds' Bookshop. They have a website. He gets insane people to sign books. I forgot the lady's name, but one day when I was in here talking to him, trying to get up enough courage to ask to visit him when he was open, somebody from like I think SCTV had just dropped off their book. Signed. It's been around since the 30s. Last bookstore.
Call 800-866-8618.
I thoroughly enjoy watching your videos. 121 to 122 Hollywood Boulevard will be closed. She clicks bricks, sorry. I don't know.
1 a.m.
Maybe they're shooting something, they're filming something. Wait,
She said they went to Africa.
it's only closed.
They sold them, so she told people. She brought people.
I really loved the video for Oh Father. Especially the shadow on Madonna's face when she was in the confessional booth. I forgot what that was called. I wasn't really Catholic. Also, I think it's really where she shows her deeper voice a little bit more. I actually like that album a whole lot, like a prayer. I thought Like a Prayer was pretty cool because all the songs were linked to each other, and at that time I was really into the This Mortal Coil albums, and those had the songs all linked together, and there was something sort of dark about Like a Prayer. Oh my god, Footloose, sorry. I thought it'd be nicer to see the Egyptian from this side. Whoa. Sorry. Whoa. Little New Order. I love this store where we have also bought stuff.
I've bought in a couple things there.
We try to
Won't
shop
tell you what.
We try to shop in our neighborhood codpiece. I really need a new sweatshirt. Is it the Immaculate Collection? That one? With Q Sound? I tried to look for some music with Q Sound just to hear the difference the other day for, I guess, hits and giggles, and the only song I could find that was Q Sound on Apple iTunes, or Apple Music rather, was Justify My Love, which I don't remember that as a non-Q Sound song. So I don't know what the Q Sound was there. Whoa! Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time, please do one of those things. I really appreciate you and that. Q Sound was like a technology. There was probably 10 CDs that they put Q Sound on. The year that Madonna's Immaculate Collection came out, I think I remember hearing a Q Sound version of Holiday, where they just turned certain things up and stuck them in different left or right speakers. It was almost like listening to something monophonic, meaning certain things were just coming out of certain speakers. Oh, it's the Stella Adler Theater. I think you could probably only hear Q sound on a CD now.
Reaching for change, I'm just asking for change. I'm just reaching for change, I'm just asking for change. Cause I just want to change. I just want to change. I'm just reaching for change, I'm just asking for change. I'm just reaching for change, I'm just asking for change. I'm just reaching for change, I'm just asking for change. Cause I just want to change.
We all love Depeche Mode. Yeah.
This ain't a bad thing, this is real life. I want to get my mental and my health right.
We definitely love Depeche Mode.
I met Depeche Mode once at the Lafayette Plaza in downtown Boston after one of their concerts with a bunch of other, not a bunch of other, but like maybe 2 or 3 other groupie teenagers. I wasn't a groupie teenager though. There's our favorite dinosaur. We could definitely use some change. I love both Debbie, Harry, and Susie. That's a really hard one, and for different reasons. I grew up on Debbie Harry. I discovered Susie in like high school. I prefer Susie's like the last music that Susie did was probably better than the last Debbie Harry solo album.
What's your favorite Depeche Mode album, if you have a favorite?
It's not as.
I feel like I can pull. That's kind of tough, actually. I feel like I can put together like 2 favorites. One from their like earlier years, and
Black
then, like,
Celebration
the modern
was the year
era,
of my encounter.
or the more modern sound.
I actually have their signature on. I'm gonna post it tonight. I'm gonna pull out my scrapbook. How?
Charlie, I would agree with Black Celebration as my pick for that era.
No. Black Celebration was the tour that I met Depeche
gotcha.
Mode on.
Talking about the album.
But I also do love Black Celebration.
And then for modern era, definitely Playing the Angel. I swear that album still sounds like it could have come out today. The production.
What year was Black Celebration?
Oh,
I saw them
man,
play at
88.
the Wang Center in Boston, Massachusetts. Most cons.
That was 86.
So, give me a second to think of a couple things. I took the bus there. I did not drive a car, so it was definitely 86. 86. Uh-oh, we can't go to Man's Chinese Theater because there's a Man's Chinese Theater movie premiere. For Clicka, do we?
Fuck that kid, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck children, nigga. Fuck you. You touch kids, nigga.
Ooh.
What is this for?
Clicka, my friend Clicka.
Oh my god, you're so paparazzi right now.
I'm so sorry about the language, folks. I have no idea what those. We're probably on their live stream right now because they were
Hey,
walking by.
Kasabi.
Kasabi.
That's why we don't click the suitable for kids content, because
Right.
we live in a city and you never know. It's basically just like GTA. Like if you're gonna watch the stream, you kind of have to somewhat anticipate the
That we're gonna steal a car.
the city chaos, you know. Unfortunately.
that we're gonna try to land our helicopter in
Or
Pershing
maybe
Square.
fortunately, who knows?
I don't know if those kids were doing a skit or
They weren't kids, by the way. They were like grown adults.
look at them because I don't. Whoa, we're gonna see someone's brooch. Hold on, you guys might be able to see a star. Is that a star? You would know better. Oh my God, is that Ashton Kutcher?
No, it's definitely
I'm
not.
joking, I have no idea. Is that?
We should just lie and say, oh my God, that's... Look, it's...
They're looking at us. They're looking at
it's-
you.
It's
Oh, I loved Concrete Blonde. I don't. What is this movie?
Click...
Calixa?
Or... From here, it looks like C-L-I-X-A. But it also looks like C-L-J-X-A. So I don't really know.
Maybe it's a Swedish film.
Anyways, I
Oh,
think we're quite
wait.
we're quite early, everyone. It's 5:38. Oh wait, they're
That's-
taking pictures of somebody.
Right, that's got to be a celebrity. Is that Rihanna with
No,
Ashton
it's
Kutcher?
this person right here, dude.
Right, I know. I'm trying to get them. Oh darn it! We were good for a second. Hold on.
You have to like go so slow.
We have to really go slow. This is really not this channel, but what the heck?
Whatever.
What the helk, right?
Sometimes it's interesting to see.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right, and then right there. They're
That's-
taking pictures of that individual.
They're dressed like a gladiatress.
Mountain bike. I want you to go to your bathroom and I want you to look in the mirror. That's the star.
Wait, can't we walk over on the sidewalk over there? Why are we over here?
I think you can go up to that point.
Oh.
Look, and then.
Oh,
over
and then
there
they block
can
you?
only- yeah. But you could still get into the little area. All right, let's maybe zoom out and then.
All right, let's just see if anybody knows what movie this is. That would be awesome. Not
It's that movie right there.
Calixa. Oh, C-L-I-K-A.
Clicka.
Clicka. Exclusively in theaters on January 23rd. I don't know what it's about. A car.
It looks like it's got the bridge. You see?
Oh, wait. This also a scene from this movie takes place in front of Halle Berry is in this movie, I think.
Hey, madame.
Hey, Madame Bijou, bonjour.
Don't care how, you want it now.
Oh, I want a star.
Right? We're not here for the celebrity gossip and shaming, although Charlie probably is.
I'm here for the shaming. Have you heard about what's going on with...
Insert anything,
And anyone, any couple.
and any place. Let's go this way and we'll
all right.
cross back.
We'll see what she's selling tonight. I would not be surprised if I saw your name there. Oh my God, that same jacket. I like the...
在暖气的屋里面，
She prefers the red one too because she never is trying the yellow one on.
然后外壳也有内插，准备好了，准备好了要。
What?
She never is trying the yellow one. It's always the other one.
The red one?
Uh-huh.
Which color would you want?
I would not want
I feel
to
like you
wear
need the
red
yellow
or
one so that
yellow.
they can see, so people can see you. Cars especially.
You guys, thank you so much for... not too bad.
Hanging out.
I never really watched 2.5 Men, but I heard it was a funny show in its day. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Boom. We are real life humans, real life human content. Thank you for watching and supporting. We are live streaming. YouTube. Uh-huh.
What's your handle?
Walking in LA.
Walking in LA.
Uh-huh. All right.
Continue to keep doing it. Love the stream and everything. What's your handle though? The name?
Walking in LA.
Just walking in LA.
Uh-huh.
YouTube, I'll type it up.
Yeah, there's underscores in between the words, but it's just walking in LA.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna type you guys up. I'll
check us
start
out.
you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're here all the time, so we'll see you, man. Take care.
Take care. When I saw construction near which I remember seeing Joe Stafford's one. They have 2 stars. Kind of get messed up, and also there was another star I saw that was totally messed up too. I have a picture of it on my phone.
Well, because it's such an accurate like name, you know, like walking in LA, and then it's like literally what we're doing. I could see the confusion.
People are often confused by it. I wrote to somebody.
It's a song.
Yeah, and that's usually what people get when they look it up. I wrote to somebody today, and
Want to go for it? Maybe we could have, but
why is that person driving so slow? And they responded to me as Willa, W-I-L-A.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Uh-huh. No, I signed it.
They get it.
Well, it's cool and fine.
Let's go.
Kind of funny. But if somebody called me Willa, I wouldn't know they were talking to me. Well, no star can ever be removed. No matter what they do.
Really?
Yep.
Once you pay for it, it's there?
Yep. The stars are permanent. Because believe you me, people have tried to have
God,
stars
imagine taking a...
removed.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
I'll go pay a little visit to Anime Wong. I vaguely remember the White Shadow. I mostly remember the White Shadow being on repeat on WSBK channel 38, TV 38. That's awesome, Alex. What kind of scripts do you write?
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat. And thank
Or
you
lurk.
so much for already have. Yes, definitely. Shout out to the lurkers. Hey, welcome, Jay.
Welcome from the Jersey Shore.
Thank you for joining us. Thanks for chatting. Oh, brave bull.
We're safe.
Oh, brave bull.
I've got
You know the drill.
I've got my cattle prod.
We've never not been safe streaming. Unless like the danger's from the cars.
Or
That's about it.
things that I can't see below my waist.
Right. Inanimate objects.
Oh, dogs. Dogs behind fences. Also, games without frontiers. Also, War Without Tears. May Wong. Someone crashed into her. I think if you go back a bit, maybe like a year ago, you can see that complete before somebody hit it. This is a really empty end of Hollywood Boulevard.
It is. It's also Tuesday at like 5:40, 5:50.
Thanks, Body Knowledge. That's exactly. Isn't it weird that those 80s nuclear kind of songs seem a little fitting today as they were when they were written? They are as true today as they were when they were written.
It's like we never learned.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Alex. 9 and 9, see? Yep. It's true. Fliegerstellfer hinterher Alarm zu geben von Sover. I don't even know if I'm getting all the right words there. It has not rained. Hollywood has
Well,
black
the last
sidewalks.
couple days.
It's supposed to rain on Thursday, though. Oh my god. That was my jam, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes, for sure, even though I didn't know it. That's great advice. I've never seen La La Land. I do love the word gosling, though. It's like a baby goose. I also love the word muffinette. It's kind of the old-fashioned word for, like, sugar shaker. Muffinette. I love anything with et on the word. Who would play me and who would play Joe? Joe would be... I don't know. Who would play you, Joe, in the movie?
What movie?
Walking in LA, the movie.
Myself?
Oh my god, 16
I'm
degrees.
not gonna let that work go for me.
Someone else will play me, though.
No, I think you should play yourself.
Bruno
I
Mars.
think it would be a great indie film. You know?
I think Bruno Mars and I have the same smile. I think he could play me for sure. I'm 3,000% joking. Can it be living or, I mean, can it be a living actor? Can it be a
these days-
unliving actor or a,
And these days, you just play the part and then they'll AI like a younger face on you.
ooh. No, I wouldn't want that. I don't mind showing my old face. I just don't want my, like, nose hairs to stick out or eyebrows to look too scrubby or have
I
lint
think that's
or
part
pet
of
hair.
the charm, you know? Like, people want to see that you're a real human. not everybody can relate to like the perfect looking, and when I say perfect, I mean subjectively speaking, but like not everybody can relate to that like sort of, you know, properly groomed and like
that
manicured sort of.
I just don't want to have wrinkly
really
clothes
relate to
on,
that,
and
so-
don't want to have pet hair on my clothes on screen, and don't want to have
You'll have a
nose hair sticking out. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are in Hollywood. What's up, Hollywood? I was trying to convince Joe to come here and get a sweatshirt tonight.
You definitely don't need to spend $5 or $10 on a sweatshirt though. We really
It's such a good bargain. I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna walk back out. We wanted to say hi to Darth Vader.
sunset.
Welcome. Someday we're gonna go in there and get a $5 sweatshirt. Oh man. Sidewalk is closed. Sorry, we're now on the side of the Man's Chinese Theater. Let's cross the street before we get stuck.
I don't know why we're going.
Because we're tough enough. Whoa! Oh my gosh. For me, I'm just too vain. I want to see who they're, like, all taking a picture. I need to be camera ready, exactly. Oh my gosh. And when I'm trying to... I want to see if we see anybody. Whoa, those squares. Alright, what? I see sparkles. Isn't this insane that... Sorry, I'm trying to get down. Oh. I don't know if I would recognize
Stop.
Eric Roberts.
A little higher. Very slightly. Stop.
Oh,
Oh
wait.
my god, why does it do that?
'Cause
It
it's-
starts to drift?
Terrible. Alright. Wait for that stupid truck to move.
Hey, Mary.
Mary! We just...
Slightly to the right.
Ooh. I gotta be careful not to trip on the thing that is under me. Alright. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's...
Can I give it a shot?
Sure.
Because the thing gets stuck, huh?
Then you press the trigger to keep it still. And now try to... Is that Eric Roberts? Oh man.
I'm afraid to zoom in more because I feel like once I zoom in more, you're gonna lose the. It's gonna go crazy.
Wow, you guys, thank you so much. There are lots of big shots. We're at a real live Hollywood premiere. Thanks for being here for the movie My Friend Clicka. No, just Clicka. Tickets are on sale now. Opens in 2 days.
We don't have a sponsorship,
So who cares? But we do support you, Master P.
Is that who's in this?
And Eric Roberts.
Not sure. Oh.
Maybe that's Clicka.
All right, enough of that boring. Resume that. There you go. The delay that we have set makes it really, really hard sometimes to use the zoom function. As you can see, it often just looks like we're on a boat.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous car. Than the movie, actually.
Oh my god, all those people are lined up to like see celebrities.
Oh my gosh. Oh
We're
wait,
like
they're
part of
cars? Right. Let's see if we see the celebrities get to the premiere.
Oh no, they're waiting across.
Oh.
No way. Should we try to cross the thing?
Yeah, those cars were beautiful. One was an old Chevy, I think. Things don't rust as much here, so it kind of makes it easy to have a vintage car. We've got 6 seconds to cross the street. Oh my gosh. I don't really know what. I missed that cone, or what we're supposed to see here. But maybe some. Some bits and bytes. Oh my god, so now we're just standing here where maybe people are gonna walk by. I don't know. I just remember that Eric Roberts, isn't he Julia Roberts' brother? How old is Julia Roberts? Marilyn Monroe. All I can smell is this. Wetzel's pretzels, which were not allowed. We could make Wetzel's pretzels for dinner. Okay. Here are people I don't know. I do. I love Solid Gold. Saturday night. Wasn't it like preceded by like Sha-Na-Na? And maybe followed by the Grand Ole Opry? Hello! Oh, Taylor Swift for sure. The police barriers are up. This is like the entrance that people are walking. The non-red carpet. So they're dropping people off for this movie down there. And they're entering through those little fences. It's a movie premiere. I don't think our angle or where we are will allow us to see anybody too high up on the food chain. Oh, thank you so much, Alex.
Yes. Hi, are you Paul? Okay, great. So here is... you can come in this way. Can you get him in?
Oh, do we really? I don't. I feel like a gross paparazzi standing there. I don't know that we're going to see anybody in that line. Paparazzis aren't gross, but you know what I mean. Hello, user. Well, as far as the theaters go, the El Capitan on one end of this street here, just beautiful. It's unfortunate that it's kind of all dolled up for Zootopia, because we're kind of missing the part of the beauty of the marquee. And then this is where Jimmy Kimmel shoots. Oh my god, it's Freddie. I've already... Hey, Freddie. Oh my gosh. Boston Celtics. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh. I like the white ball things. It seems like they almost should be lit up.
Oh, and the little... And the plants?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be like...
Maybe there's a speaker.
eggs. Look.
It's kind of early for an Easter egg.
It looks like an egg. I think they're eggs.
New York is more warm. Actually, Los Angeles is more warm than New York because it's almost like summer here right now.
Should we walk through it?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Unless you want to play
Croquet.
just don't trip on it.
I won't. Okay. Usually we're gonna like cross this little thing up here, which is just a kind of lovely walk, but in the daytime this is a super place to come because you can literally see the Hollywood sign from here. There's a bunch of places to eat. I'm gonna just cover my mic for a minute. We definitely don't want to add any copywritten music. I'm trying to talk through it. They also have a Dave & Buster's here. I'm not sure if I prefer Dave or Buster. "16 degrees. I think it's about 70 here. Or 60, and it's kind of cold for here. So usually you can see the Hollywood sign, but not tonight. That burger place smells so good. I would love a hot cross bun. Any excuse for bread. I think I've made hot cross buns once in my life and they didn't actually come out that tasty. I have a tendency to not put enough salt in anything ever when I bake. This Hot Topic is one of the only stores that's been here since this place opened. I'm wearing a coat. I mean, it's a nylon coat, but I got a coat, t-shirt, pants on. Oh my gosh, for 1 second. Look, it's the Hollywood sign, actually. It's much smaller than it looks on TV and movies. Is that guy a cod shack? Mm-hmm. There we go. We're back to our, oh my gosh, all I can smell is the waffle cone. Do you think it's...
Right? It smells so strong. What's your step?
The Hollywood sign is not lit up at night, no. it would definitely be cool, but ecologically not cool, because a lot of it's in the woods, for lack of a better term. It was Hollyrod Land at one time. No, it was actually like Hollywood Land at one time, and it might have been lit up in the 20s or whatever, 30s, before we knew better. Right? Right? Nice neon lights at night. It was my favorite when it was Hollyweed. That's really awesome. I've been to Radio City Music Hall once or twice. We've walked up to the gate before for the housing development that was Hollywood Land. We have not walked up to the sign. We're going to Laurel Canyon though. And Laurel Canyon. We tried Laurel Canyon, that didn't work. We're going to Runion Canyon. I'm really worried about the signal.
Hey, Rick.
Absolutely not. I would bump into more things. Can you grab me a... Sorry, my cord's tied up. There's our siren and police cars of the evening.
Police car driving pretty dangerously on the other side.
This is an old theater. The old Hollywood Theater. Hey, Fresno.
Hey, Fresno.
Welcome. It's a pretty slow
It's a
Tuesday night.
so it's going to be pretty quiet compared to Friday, Saturday. But funny enough, I feel like Mondays here are pretty right?
We usually come on Monday.
And it's not bad.
Right.
It's also early. It's 6 o'clock. So if you're coming out to like have a drink or whatever and party,
This early?
I don't know.
That sounds like a night that ends in disaster.
That's why we're here.
Oh, we're here drinking.
No.
Oh.
We're here early.
We came down so we could get to the Denny's for the senior supper. It's a $6 pancake, orange juice, and a Sanka. Bottomless Sanka. Hey! Good night, Alex. Buenos noches. Good luck with the dentist. Ooh, they're having an event. Not as popular as the other event, though, it looks like.
Hey, thank you all so much for being here. Please.
Feel free to like, subscribe, chat, hype if you're watching this later. Leave a comment. Thank you so much.
And if you're tired of hearing us say that over and over again, trust me,
We're tired of saying it.
we definitely don't like having to appease the algorithm and the robots by
Because Netflix owns
Doing what
this
they do.
street. So they need a store. They sell their Stranger
please
Things
like
stuff.
and subscribe.
Whoa. Oh,
And if you don't know what to chat for your first chat, you can always just say, "Hey, I'm watching from," and then you can just be very, very vague. You don't have to give us your street address, let alone your city, let alone your state.
Eartha Kitt. Right next to Jeff Goldblum. Here's another theater. This is the RuPaul Theater. I'm kidding, it's not, but... It is World of Wonder. They also have a gift shop. I really, really love that building. The RuPaul building. I'm kidding, it's World of Wonder, but... This building that Bordner's is in behind us is one of those, a really weird first of a building. The Hollywood Cherokee building. It was like a working space for writers and also had a bar. It was Hollywood's first drive-in business. It catered specifically to the automobile by having a
I
large
love that sunset.
motor entrance. I've tried to find the Spanish Courtyard. It's gone. The entrance must have been through like this. Me too. Musso and Frank's is like a good steaky restaurant. Steak and a baked potato. Caesar salad. I don't like paying for it. I don't think I paid for Musso and Frank's. I went to that House of Blues one time, and I feel like I went there with my friend from Boston who lived in Sherman Oaks, and she was going to see, they were people that liked bands that I never heard of before, but they were going to see a band called Powder, maybe, and they did sort of acrobatics, maybe, and that's the only group I saw at House of Blues. Lady Love. Oh, it's still Regina. I've been inside of some of these stores. Not this one though. Or this one.
What?
I've never been in there.
Oh. You wish you could go?
No, I don't really need any of that stuff. I
Yeah,
also
that'd be
don't.
Fun to show.
Right. I also don't really like walking into stores that have one person working in them, and I make them get up and I'm just looking. That's what window shopping is for. Just looking. I'm joking. The Untouchables with Elliot Ness. You're not that old, by the way. I think this chat and channel skews like 30 plus for the most part. I think she's waiting. It's a beautiful chandelier. Oh, Nicole Kidman, one of the channel, appreciate your backing and support. Also, please remember there's a members Discord. We're posting almost every day in it. Okay, now the food trucks kind of smelling good. Aww. Hey, Tyler's Brad, Amy. This guy always says hi to the chat. They actually have like a $2 Taco Tuesday deal there for a while. I know, almost just talking about a dentist makes me teeth hurt.
Hey, Amy. Hey, Fun Feeds.
Football!
Hey, Ace Boogie.
I would... There...
Hey, Rick.
Oh, Malika, you're on my last nerve. My last nerve.
That was the name of the robot.
Right. How much do they charge
Why
for a hot
we are
dog?
naming
Probably $5
robots human names.
for when they rise. I'm getting on the robot's good side. I have had so much done to my teeth. Fallen, chipped, broken. Brick walls, skateboarding. Clockwork Orange cosplay, you name it. What kind of unusual Christmas music? Or do you mean it is unusual? Look at Popeye's $6 faves. By the way, these are probably $5 in your area, because that's what it says on the commercial. Me too. Oh my gosh, 4. That music is really loud. I just want the 3-piece chicken. Well, it sounded like it was like coming from a car parked. I don't care how loud that music is. I just want the tender plate, actually. Or the wrap. That's not what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm going to make some chicken and sweet potato and broccoli, I think, is what we're having. Which is basically like a Popeyes, except with a lot more effort. Maybe we should get some tortillas and make the chicken a wrap.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I've never been to Cane's. We still haven't gone to Cane's yet.
Let's see. Wow, guys, thank you so much for all being here. It's nice to see everyone here. Thank you so much. If you are new, we really appreciate you being here and checking us out.
We live stream
5 times a week.
sometimes 7 times a week, depending on.
Who knows, this week you might get
6.
a heavy dose of us.
Definitely 6.
Okay, can you tell Sobriety he got played or not? From her? No. Can you tell him? It's just so good. You can say
I think I think every couple months the Whimos are allowed to drive out a little bit further than they were before. When we first took a Waymo
Hey, Maxwell.
last year, it wouldn't even drop us off in our neighborhood. It would only go a couple blocks away. And now it goes into our neighborhood. And for a while, they couldn't even go on the freeway. Now they can go on the freeway. Yes. Sure, Rick. We'll get you a t-shirt. We're gonna walk back. I kind of want to go diagonal and then walk across to Amoeba. Yeah?
Diagonal this way?
Uh-huh.
Go back and cross again.
Yeah. As long as you live in the Continental US, because I sent something a couple of months ago to Europe, and there was a risk that the person receiving it was going to have to pay like a crazy amount of money to get something worth $5 at best. People dining with a nice candle. They're romantic. I hope that I feel like the lady in the restaurant covered her face so fast, like the Coldplay Kiss Cam. I'll have to go back and blur that out. Just in case. I think people are headed for a romantic night at the Notebook.
Normally this is where we would sort of make our way to head home or towards home. But I think I'm gonna do another loop.
We're gonna take you on a magical loop, and then,
Since we have 200 of you beautiful people here.
I think I had tickets to see Jane's Addiction once and didn't go see them because my ride fell through. Why are we standing and not walking?
I don't know. It's a good question. I kind of just sat with it.
Let's do it. No, of course the second we do it, our fortune changes. Go this way and then cross. We can peekaboo at Meba. We pass Avalon all the time. Avalon is where the Bob Hope show was filmed. Also, Judy Garland rehearsed there. Over in Bob Hope Square, which is Hollywood and Vine. Vine used to be quite a media street, to be honest with you. Oh, the Elks Lodge. I've been to the Elks Lodge in Highland Park. Or the Punk Elks Lodge in Hollywood. No, not Elk Lodge in Highland Park. What's the place called? I guess I'm walking by myself now. What's the lodge in Highland Park? Hey, Summer Breeze, thank you so much for being here. Look at its
The lodge room?
Yeah, the lodge room. I called it the Elks Lodge. I've never been to the Elks Lodge. Pioneer Town. Oh, Pioneer Town. Wow.
I hate the dentist, and that's due to like being a kid and having to deal with a lot of dental work.
I have a really high threshold for whatever they shoot into your gums to numb the pain, so they really always need to give me a ton of shots.
I'll never forget the time I had to have a tooth removed, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't know if they even gave me the option to like put me under, right? It was like you could either go to sleep or you could be like halfway awake, right? Well, that halfway awake is terrible.
Twilight
Because
sleep?
I feel like I could just feel it, the pressure of them like pulling and crack. Anyways. We don't gotta talk about
Awesome. Right? I just want titanium teeth. If they didn't smell. You know what I always thought would be cool but really weird and horrible at the same time? Would you have like lucite teeth or clear glass teeth? I mean, I didn't really think it through too much, but and of course like number 9 on my list of fears is consuming broken glass, so the glass teeth thing is probably not that well thought out. Oh my god, we totally have been to the Bronson Caves plenty of times. I have tried to walk up there to stream, and you lose the signal. I think I might have had T-Mobile at the time. Maybe we could try to make it to the Bronson Caves on AT&T. I just saw like a white thing. I thought it was a message. An alert. Look, it's the Nickerbacher. There's some really cool pictures of Elvis Presley in this hotel. We have a friend of the channel who lives here also. Also, Fred Mertz lived here, William Frawley. Mountain bike, you know Irene. Irene also lived here and jumped out of her window here. We totally love Lucy, right? I also love the word Knickerbocker. It's very old-timey in New York, obviously. New York-y sounding. Yeah, actually, so Fred Mertz, William Frawley, I think he passed out on Hollywood Boulevard and they dragged him to the steps of that hotel where he lived, the Knickerbocker, and he might have passed away there on the stairs. He was in My Three Sons also, William Frawley. Who is Snodgrass? Is that from Willy Wonka? This used to be a Greek restaurant, I swear, when I first moved here. It is not anymore. I love Greek food. I forget how much I love Greek food. When I think Greek food, though, I think like a moussaka and baklava and lamb on gyros. Jimmy Kimmel, that's a Masonic lodge, a former Masonic lodge. I feel like I saw somebody that did like a weird video about how Jimmy Kimmel was not Masonic, but I don't know. Satanic, maybe? Or a witch. Everyone's a witch. We always say, Kimmy Jimmel. Absolutely. Uh-oh, somebody might have taken some deodorant from CVS. All right, Marilyn. Hey, members, why don't you show Marilyn our members icon? I know. I just saw the last thing they wrote. Can you use the Marilyn Monroe icon, though? Emoji? Sure, we love missing persons. We saw... I'm sure you guys who are regularly here are so sick of hearing me say this. We actually saw missing persons this past summer at the 80s concert. They sang Walking in LA. And she pointed right at me. It was a moment. It was actually... She really didn't point right at me. But I want you to think that. I have a Hollywood dentist weird horror story. William Frawley used to get his cigars at a cigar shop in this building, and he, right here in front of us, I think he might have passed away or passed out in front of this theater right here. Del Bozio, icon. Definitely a New England icon. A Massachusetts legend. I feel like we did like a Hollywood ghost walk, and I gave better details for this William Frawley story. I'm just really
Fascinated by the goat movie?
the fact that that on the first floor, I want to look in it. We keep walking on the wrong side of the street. Sorry. I want to go in there. Hey, Kit Kat! Tony, hey you guys, thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time here, sorry. Hey, welcome back, Tony. As always, please feel free to like or subscribe or chat or hit that notification bell. What?
I don't understand. I'm not understanding the Marilyn Monroe bots.
What did she say?
No.
Oh. I want to take a second to thank members. Thank you for supporting this 100% human content while we still have it. Boop, boop, boop. So the tobacco shop, I'm pretty sure that Fred Mertz would get his cigars from was this thing. We have not.
Hey, Tai. Good to see you.
Hi. I'm just trying to see if we can peek in the hole. Ooh. Sometimes the lights are on in there.
Trying to pick in the hole.
They are. I don't know if I can ever get it right, but
No, you can't see anything in the cigar.
sorry.
Hey, Tai. It's good to see you.
Tai, welcome back. This theater was supposed to open in time for the Jazz Singer. It did not. Sunset is a great walk. We went to Sunset last week. Last week we went to the Valley, we went to Sunset. We go to Hollywood a lot and Koreatown a lot and DTLA a lot because that's kind of where we're based. We're going to the beach this weekend, I think Saturday. Going to Santa Monica Beach and then walking to Venice, one of our favorite walks.
Hey, user.
Welcome, user. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Runion Canyon or the next day, depending. And then I'll have a members video up before the end of the week. Also, I would love to say we'll be streaming every day for the rest of the month, but I know I'm going to need a day to relax these gams.
To relax your gimbal finger.
Uh-huh. I think on Saturday we're going to have a beautiful day for the beach. The only day that we see rain is Thursday, and we see rain. We Californians see rain is Thursday, and it's like 1 o'clock. It's going to rain.
Hey, welcome, user from China.
Hey, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Today will be a sunny day for us too. Unless yeah, tomorrow is going to be sunny. Thursday's the rainy day. I wonder if I have never hiked Runion Canyon and live streamed, so I understand. Huh?
I don't think it would work.
Well, we're gonna try it. I understand that somebody has done it, and so I think we're gonna give it a shot. It could be rough.
I agree, Isaac. Marilyn Monroe was never real.
No, Norman Jean Baker. All of a sudden, like the shorts that are. Whoa. Marilyn Monroe. Can you check my battery pack because
I think it's best to just not acknowledge the bots.
Yeah,
But
can
they
you
sure
plug in?
on
Hate on what?
our girl Marilyn. You don't see the bots in the chat?
No. That's what.
Alright, wish you luck. We're gonna get this copyright.
Yeah, can you?
Wanna give it back?
Yeah, everything is. Ooh, what? Anyway, so my shorts
No,
feed.
that's the thing, Amy. It's not just one. It's like one after the other after the other. But we're taking care of it. Just ignore them.
I have a feeling we get trolls when we get vertical streams. Or more trolls when we get vertical streams. What
But
happened?
these are like all usernames that are like kind of similar, and they're all kind of sounding the same. It's like it's giving bot energy.
Norma Jean Baker. Anyway, so I keep getting Norma Jean Baker's beauty tips. Not that I'm going to try any. Did you know that Norma Jean Baker had a fine layer of peach fuzz all over her face, which gave her a luminescent glow, and she refused to shave it for Hollywood? Did you know that Norma Jean Baker also used to put a dot of red lipstick, the same color lipstick she was wearing, right at the center of her eyes because it would draw attention away and make her lips look brighter? Those are the two Marilyn Monroe beauty tips I actually watched.
Hey Sam Sima Singh. So basically YouTube, when you're live streaming, it'll give you the option to split the stream. So it's, you guys are probably watching it horizontally, but I guess other people can be watching it vertically, which means they're like watching it on their phone. I've never watched live videos vertically on my phone, so
I've seen
I don't really know entirely
I've seen
how it works.
I've seen Kuma Monster stream live,
this video?
and I mean stream vertical and horizontal.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
Oh, no worries. But I've never seen my vertical stream, but I know it happens. Well, she claimed it gave her an unearthly glow.
LA Unknown. When you time them out, does it give you the option to just hide them permanently? Or do you only get the option to like hide them for a certain amount of seconds?
Hey, Jared.
I'm only asking just because on my end I'm able to like hide them permanently.
I can hide them for a few seconds.
Really? You
Yeah.
should be able to just hide them.
So proof that no one ever loses their star. Actually, this guy must have got his star way after.
Yeah, Maxwell's watching it vertically.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Maxwell. There's Roscoe Arbuckle. Roscoe Fatty Arbuckle. He still has his star.
All right, so let me take care of the next couple ones that pop up just to see if my like hide function is a little different.
Mine has the option to hide them for like 5 minutes, or nothing is permanent in this app. I want to know where Simply Senora is.
No, Rick, sometimes the auto spam filter will like flag people's messages depending on like how soon you're typing, depending on if it like flags a certain word or whatever that maybe it's very sensitive. So don't take it personally if a message that you
don't.
send through doesn't pop up. Another thing that I've noticed is it'll like give you the option to review the message, and even if you press yes on like the message and you accept it, oftentimes it won't show up on a TV or it won't show up on Charlie's end also. So if your message is ignored, sometimes, most of the time, it's not us. I think we're good to
We
go.
love Marilyn in Hollywood too.
Huh?
I feel like Marilyn Monroe is a real Hollywood girl. Like, grew up here, and her orphanage was in El Centro.
My bad, Ellie. Known I was, I like got caught up in what I was talking about. But I got the next one.
She's AI. You guys, I'm gonna prove to you Marilyn Monroe's real in a couple minutes.
I know, it's because I'm like
hang
walking and
tight.
stuff, and like, I know, right? It's yeah. I guess it's easier. Maybe I can give you the. Maybe
Look,
I
it's
can
King Kong.
change your settings or something. It doesn't really even matter who does what though, because they just make new accounts.
As long as they're, I don't know. I prefer that kind of craziness to some other.
I got it. Fresh meat. Does it say on your end that they were timed out? Or does it say that they were hidden by me?
Look, it's Marilyn Monroe.
Instead of hide user? I always thought hide user would just hide them versus just timing them out for a couple seconds. Yeah, right. I think you hide them.
So if you hide someone, do they think they're still typing, but it's really just going into the oblivion? Oh.
I like how now it's just turning into any Marilyn Monroe slander. It's just getting the auto ban.
We're not doing that here.
Because now I'm assuming that if you're doing that, you're like a part of that.
We are not doing that
bot
here.
crew. Also, you're gonna piss off Charlie, and we don't want to do that. You don't want to see Charlie when he's angry.
I don't. I'm like the Incredible She-Hulk.
That sounds a little misogynistic. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm not as tough as the He-Hulk.
She-Hulk is very tough.
Right.
Not tougher.
She-Hulk is a lawyer, though.
And more value. What does the Hulk do for work?
He was a reporter, right?
No.
Or was that only on the TV
I don't know
show?
the lore of Hulk.
Steve Bannon? Bruce Bannon?
Yeah, it's Bruce.
Okay.
You said Steve?
Yeah, whatever.
Isn't that like a...
Steve Bannon? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. What a handsome man he is. Gorgeous.
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah. Sorry, we don't get political about Steve Bannon. Oh my gosh, this stuff is still going on here.
Oh my gosh, BD, where have you been? Give us a hand. I'm just kidding.
BD, you missed the movie premiere for Cluck.
Hey, BD.
Wait, who was the TV show with what's his name? The Courtship of Eddie's Father, man. Like The celebrities are still arriving at the premiere of Click.
I mean, if
Where have you been, BD? There have been trolls all night. Talk. Perhaps Marilyn Monroe also earlier.
and Marilyn, oh, I don't really care about
Marilyn von
I was
Savant
gonna say
also.
Marilyn Manson at all. I never really listened to his music. Just wasn't for me.
All right, where are our celebrities? This is so glamorous, you guys.
What? Oh, you.
Yeah, who is Bruce Springsteen? All right. So I'm gonna get someone's nose. I'm an adult that drives a bike on the sidewalk, the crowded sidewalk. I'm trying to convince Joe to go get us $1.19 ice cream. Put it in the chat, put it in the chat. Clicka. With Eric Roberts and I already forgot who. And many more. Oh, Master P. Hey, Bill. Welcome. Alright, we're just going to prove that Marilyn Monroe is real.
Hey, Bill.
Everybody screams for $1.19 ice cream.
Charlie definitely knows who Bruce Springsteen is.
Mm-hmm. Let me do it.
I did it.
Okay.
But then, see, it's like we all do it, so I should see that.
Hopefully the security guard doesn't get us, but it's the world's greatest wax museum.
Madam Tussauds. I'm thrilled, I'm elated.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
Klika.
Hey, Tony, thank you so
Instead of Clicka?
much. Let's get some dancing cats.
I don't know that we can. We've been on for too long. Oh, hold on.
Because they're images,
Dun dun
right?
dun 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 dun. Yeah, we can do fireworks, and I forgot about our new images. Let's go with this one. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then, woo, Tony! I smell burning meat.
Yeah, it smells good. It smells good.
Okay. Because all these people are waiting to meet Marilyn, but look, there she is. There. It's Kobe. And it's Marilyn. I don't know. Why would they hate Marilyn?
Oh, okay, you know what? I know what I could also do. I could go
What?
in and I can report them also.
Why would you report them?
Yeah. I think they're hidden, but that's
Oh.
they keep making new accounts.
Whatever. Anyway, proof Marilyn exists right there. You cannot say any otherwise. That security guard is like on the edge waiting for me to go in there, but there she is, live in person. Stop that.
Oh, he just wants a picture?
Uh-huh. Oh. That dog is gonna bite the Hulk. Also, oh my gosh. I would not have let that guy in with his dog. No way. We've gone to the other wax museum, Madame Tussauds. You can't miss it, because the... Hold on. Sorry. It's my imagination. The security guard is lovely. Or it's not my live stream who's waiting to get me.
He was really cool about it and very professional about it.
Cheers.
Like the easiest.
Hey everyone, I would invite you to Madame Tussauds.
Anyway, Marilyn Monroe does exist. I wonder why live streaming in particular, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot Tony. Thank you so much for your donation. We're gonna get some ice cream.
Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Tony. All right. We'll look for celebrities. Hopefully we'll... Hey, creator by... Hey, Joey B. Why does Marilyn Monroe want my food? Doesn't make any sense. This ice cream is not very good. I'll be really honest with you. It's $1.19. And that's what's good about it. That car is very green. We're really trying to see if we can see it. Anyone. I'm really just standing here waiting for ice cream. How's Chicago? Oh, 7 degrees. If I may offer any advice, a really awesome thing to get, whoa, look at that car, when it's that cold out is like a calzone. And I'm sure Chicago has great calzones. Oh my gosh, please you guys, like, subscribe, chat. Thank you so much for being here. Klika. It's great because you can carry the calzone inside of your jacket. And it's like warm. I was once in Manchester, New Hampshire, 5 degrees after a snowstorm, which means no humidity, super freezing, and I had to walk 3 blocks with my dinner. It was a calzone, it kept me warm. Thank you guys for supporting human content with your likes and subscribes. I much prefer the second green car. But the bright green one is a Lamborghini, by the way. I wouldn't have known that at all. I've stayed in like Oak Park in Chicago a couple times. Oh my gosh.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Thanks, Tony. Cheers.
Cheers to ice cream.
Did you see anyone?
A Lambo, right?
Would you like to
But-
carry on?
Yeah. Let's walk back towards to close our loop.
That's what's up. You know what you're watching. This is Black and Brown Promotions, baby. We're at the world premiere for Klika. Yeah, that's right. Jimmy and me just Klika. Oh, let's go, baby. Stay with it. Your boy Ron over crime. You can't see me unless you're watching the big screen or the TV. Let's go, baby.
There you go. Maybe he was in Klika, which I have been pronouncing wrong. I think LA Unknown tried to correct me. Who will eat their $1.19 ice cream faster? That is the question. Oh my gosh, already Joe is winning. Actually, hearing that guy talk in front of those cars, I'm kind of like putting it together. It might be a more interesting movie than a movie called Klika, actually.
Hey, Joey B. I'm so distracted
By a funky guitar. A funky guitar?
No.
Are you working? On your phone? I mean, doing some work? Stuff for work? What are you distracted by? That's all I meant.
The bots.
Oh. It's hard to keep up with those Marilyn Hayden bots.
I'm wondering, like, they have to subscribe to chat, right? You're just getting a bunch of bot follows right now?
Maybe. That's
I wonder
okay.
if we need to enable the time thingy where they can only chat after it's been a certain amount of time.
Maybe.
It's like, I'm wondering too, like, do they, I don't know, it's just hilarious. Like, do they think it offends us? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Like, what can we say that's damaging to Hollywood?
I cannot eat this fast enough. I highly recommend getting an ice cream here, just not as often as we do. My tongue is frozen. It feels like it's swollen. Look at, he also has a beard on, but you can't really tell because the beard is so...
Right, let's place a bet. How long do you guys think the Santa hat and beard will be on? Fun? I'm not really gonna bet, but...
That beard looks like gray sweatpants now. Oh my god, the Marilyn Monroe hate. Terrible, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We've got a little bit of a walk left. I want to thank members. Just run that across the screen while we have a signal. My tongue is so frozen. Did I finish my ice cream first or you?
You.
Yay! Thank you so much. I would like a couple days of Chicago. I feel like every time I fly to Chicago, though, I end up with turbulence. Did you want a $5 sweatshirt? No?
I don't.
We could have bought a $5 sweatshirt.
I'll pass.
Well, we are 5 minutes away from 3 hours.
There's a land that's fair price.
-3. I don't think I could take it. I would need to buy a skidoo suit, a snowsuit, to do that. I have this winter jacket that I think I might have bought for Joe a couple of years ago, but he didn't like it. And it is very lightweight, that jacket, that winter jacket I wear all the time. You know what's really crazy is I saw Jess is live streaming from Minnesota tonight. I don't know her, by the way. I just know her the way you guys know her. All the live streamers aren't related.
Right, Ty? We used to watch like Streets all the time back in that era.
I'm trying to remember what it was. We first discovered them, I measure everything by Hollywood Christmas parades. It was like 3 Hollywood Christmas parades ago. Like, that's when I first actually discovered them during that. But I remember, for 3 Christmases ago. Right? Milton, Georgia. Milton High parents were really supportive during that parade. Do you remember they had a little chain of email or texting each other to watch the live stream that night? John Cusack, I just walked over. Uh-oh, I hear my watch doing, oh, my watch just gave me the medications reminder. Guess what? I already took them. I actually just am starting to get cold. What is the temperature now?
I have 61.
Whew.
I'm fairly chilled.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thank you all for being here tonight.
Exactly. It's my cholesterol medicines. God. Okay, I'll stop complaining about 61, but it's a desert 61, so it feels like 59. I also am on blood. I'm on blood thinners too, so everything is cold. It's really kind of crazy how wimpy I am about weather. I say that all the time. But I also think it's just different here when it gets cold. I can't believe I complain about how cold my apartment is. I remember mornings growing up seeing my breath in bed when I would wake up. Or having the like water pipes freeze in the basement and having to stand down there with a hairdryer trying to thaw them out before they burst. Whew, I guess 61 is not so bad. Alan Hale. What are you buying at Walmart?
Who?
Amy.
Oh, I see. I didn't see that.
I feel like also there's less humidity in the air, and that really does make it colder. Think about this, if you live somewhere where it snows and it's kind of warm-ish. I say ish. I feel like I need a good grocery store day We don't
Right.
need anything from the grocery store. I don't think.
It's always nice to go.
No, I mean tonight. I don't think
Right.
unless we get chips. We haven't bought chips once this year. Yeah. Chips are outrageously expensive, but
They really are, actually. Doritos? Oh, forget Doritos. Doritos are a thing of the past. Because I am not paying $6 for a bag of Doritos.
you know what you can do is you can get corn tortillas.
Obviously, I mean like the big bag, right?
Right. You get corn tortillas, cut them up, and then put like some seasoning on them.
Sure.
Air fryer. Homemade Doritos. We make homemade Diet Pepsi all the time.
That's
It's
very
Splenda, a
That's
little
not
bit of
true.
Scope breath freshener, and some vanilla extract. Homemade
Don't
Pepsi.
believe any of that.
A Diet Pepsi, rather. If you want chips, do this one better. Just dice some potatoes, toss them in olive oil, fry them up. How many Doritos did you eat, Brave Bull? I've never been a fan of Doritos per se. Especially the Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't even understand that craze. No, hey Kevin Fresh.
Hey, Kevin.
I love popcorn in a bag. I wouldn't mind an air popper. An air popper for popcorn, or even one of those kind of domed popcorn makers where you pour just a little bit of not olive oil, but oil in it, and it spins the popcorn around. Kevin Fresh, where are you selling popcorn? On Hollywood Boulevard right now? Do you have a website? How can we support your business? But I like popcorn.
Hey, Carrie.
Carrie! Jiffy Pop on the stove is classic. I actually love Jiffy Pop. I'm an expert Jiffy Popper. I can't remember the last time we had it. They used to sell Jiffy Pop somewhere near us because I remember buying it, but our market closest to us doesn't sell it. I don't think we have a magnetic induction cooktop, so I don't know that we could cook Jiffy Pop on it. I feel like I cooked it in an Airbnb.
I don't eat them often, but I do like hot Cheetos.
You get them like once every blue moon.
Yeah.
And I really hate them, but I will eat them, and I will eat them and eat them and eat them. But I would never buy hot Cheetos or Cheetos.
You like the fries too.
I will eat the fries. My favorite things are, what are they?
You like the cheese.
The
like
Jacks?
Cheese popcorn.
No.
No, you like the Chester cheese popcorn.
Oh, the Chester cheese popcorn. Because I used to get these things called, from Wise, the New England chip company, called cheese doodles. They don't have cheese doodles here. Nothing like it. But the Chester fried, or whatever that Chester cheese popcorn is, the closest thing to a cheese doodle. Yes, Jack's. I remember Bachman Jack's.
Maybe another time, Kevin. We're headed now.
I don't like the Planters cheese balls. They've got a fake buttery taste to them.
Is that you?
Yeah. I do love popcorn though.
Hey, Pikachu.
I just don't know what that
I think
was all
maybe-
about.
I think maybe Charlie felt a little like you were a little persistent and maybe a little too pushy.
Also, I don't know where I'm getting this popcorn from.
Also,
and-
like if you're gonna like drive here and deliver it, like we don't want you to do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely do not try to find us IRL. But also,
if you really try to sell popcorn on a website or something, feel free to shoot me an email, and I'm happy to share your website with everybody. But don't, yeah. Global!
also no offense, we're not really in the budget for $10 popcorn.
We're buying $1.19 ice cream cones. We're gonna do it. Woo! I have eaten at. It's actually just called Friendly. But yes, I have eaten at Friendly.
Hey, Globo.
Many times. There was a Friendly in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire, growing up. Also in Boston, there were a couple of Friendly restaurants. The Bachman Jack cheese curls are almost like the Wise cheese doodles. I think
What?
the cheese
Say
puffs.
that sentence again.
The Bachman Jack's cheese curls are almost like the Wise cheese doodles.
I don't think anyone's ever said that sentence ever, and you might be the first person to ever say
Right.
that.
I loved to eat at Friendly's, but they also sold the ice cream in the supermarket, and it was not a good supermarket brand. It had a totally different flavor. Like,
What did we eat the other day? Oh, we had like kettle corn. Not the other day, obviously. But like last year, right? Remember eating, was it kettle corn and like cheese puffs? That was really
oh yeah, kettle corn, popcorn, and
good. Cheese popcorn.
it was Chester's cheese popcorn together. Delicious. Thank you so much. I knew, Tony, I knew you would get that. We also used to, I think there used to be like a Wise outlet near us in like Goffstown or Bedford,
Hey,
New Hampshire.
Jim. Welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for not talking smack about.
Marilyn Monroe.
I'm just kidding. Poor Marilyn took
Oh
a
my
couple
gosh, right?
strays tonight for no reason.
What did she do? The temperature is like 60 degrees probably right now. We're walking towards sunset, making our way kind of towards home. Ah, Bristol Farms is coming soon. Was supposed to be here in the summer.
You're gonna be there for the grand opening.
I want to cut
You
the
should
ribbon.
email them and see if they'll,
Can I please cut? Can I live stream in there?
grand opening.
We don't have Wise. There's not Wise. There are a bunch of chip brands in New England that There don't exist here. Do you remember Humpty Dumpty chips that would come in like a bucket?
Did you sit on a wall while you ate them?
No, but Humpty Dumpty chips, they would come in a big plastic bucket. And then in Boston, I remember there were Homegirls chips. And they had 3 Homegirls on the bag. The Wise brand is with the owl, yeah. I know they still exist. I feel like I looked it up, well, who knows when I looked it up? Maybe in the past 5 years. We also lived near a Hostess outlet when I was a kid, not that far from Hostess outlet. And one night somebody jumped on the back of the Hostess truck, opened it up, and just was throwing Twinkies.
Yeah, so
What do we got on the 20th?
doesn't say anything. Maybe it's some sort of like,
Prom.
I don't know,
We don't go down the chip aisle here either.
not anymore. Although I'm tempted, but it's been a good run. Maybe keep it up.
I say just get some
Think about
tortillas.
how much money I waste.
Chips
on
like
chips.
are $5
And
a
it's like,
bag.
are they actually ever fully satisfying? I mean, sometimes. I feel like I'm an adult now, though, so like if I get chips, I want like
Cape Cod chips.
some sort
That's
of
what I
like-
want.
no, but like some salsa or
Some creamy French onion dip.
yeah, like the good old days, you know. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I meant by good old days.
The French onion
I
dip.
think chips and dip remind me of like being a kid and like maybe like my parents watching football or whatever.
It reminds me of a gathering, chips and dip. I don't think
Yeah.
chips and dip were a regular. Hey, Alberto!
Well, my mom would always make salsa, but I feel like she would always
Oh my god.
have dip too, maybe.
I remember when ding dongs used to be wrapped in foil, though, or ring dings. Were ding dongs, one were Drake's cakes, right? Ring dings and ding dongs, and the other were Hostess.
Almost, I swear, when you said Hostess, I almost just smelled like
I did
the
too,
smell
actually.
of Hostess. Like the
Actually, I
chocolate,
smelt a smell of tasty cakes,
like
which is a
the-
completely
you
different
know
smell. Suzy Q,
No, the cupcakes with the swirl.
those are not as good as you guys
I know
remember, I
know
promise.
they're not as good, but I swear
I was talking
just,
to them, not to you. We know
well,
it.
I swear I just smelled that smell. At the top.
Zuzu's warm. I know Tim Tams, but not Wom Woms.
Okay, now you guys are just messing with me.
How about Charleston Chew or the Marathon Bar? Oh,
you guys
those
remember-
butterscotch candies individually wrapped in cellophane, brightly colored cellophane. We sound 1,000. The atomic fireball. Oh, I'd love nothing more than to go into Grandpa's cardigan sweater pocket and find a handful of Tootsie Rolls. We don't have a microwave. I'm against it. It was called a radar range. How can you trust it?
As we comfortably use Wi-Fi. I'm just
Uh-huh.
kidding. 5G running through
Oh,
the
Grandma's
veins.
candy. Anything from the Necco company, right? Canada Mints, Necco wafers. The New England Confectionery Company made the
Dots,
most.
the thing?
You mean dots on paper?
No, like, well, I know the
Oh
dots
yeah,
on
dots by
the box or whatever of dots.
Hyde. Yes, I remember dots and crows.
Circus peanuts.
I do remember circus peanuts. Those were always gross. How did this dream turn into a talk about junk food? When doesn't it turn into a talk about food? I know you're being funny. Oh, I kind of would love to, and I know this sounds
Subjectively.
crazy. Brave Bull, I know you're being funny. I would love to go around and document cement markings all over the city. Not.
Come on, we're moving.
Not today, man.
Not just the ones that the city put on the sidewalks, but there's all this. I don't know. I love cool graffiti. Mumbas. I do remember Mumbas. Fruity Juicy Mumbas. Or was that Mamba?
Right, Pikachu, I remember.
I love dots on paper.
Tootsie Pops, right?
I do remember Tootsie
How many
Pops.
licks does it take?
Lil Kim, I think, answered that question.
Right? That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw that comment.
Of Lil Kim?
No.
Oh.
Somebody wrote.
Necco wafers are gross?
No, never mind.
Oh, I can't see everything, sorry. There was one Necco wafer, I think it was supposed to be black, that I loved more than any of the others. And I think at Halloween time you could get a whole roll of just the black Necco wafers, which was supposed to be licorice. I don't know where that accent came from. Licorice, so good. Oh my gosh, I love Lil Kim. Queen Bee. The original Queen Bee. Awesome. Lil Kim and Foxy Brown. 90s ladies rapper, 90 ladies rappers. Oh, that's all right. Gladys Knight's fantastic. She was never a great rapper, though. I remember Boston baked beans. I still love Boston baked beans.
Oh my God, Ty, don't get me started on Jolly Ranchers.
Do you remember?
I remember. Oh,
go ahead. No,
you go ahead.
You up.
Go ahead. Was it about Jolly Ranchers?
No, but
then
close.
I don't care. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Do you remember when Jolly Ranchers, this is actually about Jolly Ranchers, they used to have like a stick candy. It was like a flat Jolly Rancher stick. Yeah, I used to
that
get...
would get sharp, right?
Yeah, but it was like flat almost.
Yeah, it was like almost like an airhead.
Right.
Yeah.
I would love that. The fire one with
so I remember,
a glass of milk.
I remember the default Jolly Rancher flavors, and then I remember they started introducing new ones like blue raspberry.
Stupid.
No, you're crazy.
I liked green apple and fire.
When blue raspberry came out,
oh my God,
was like
green
a
apple
game,
was so
that was
tart.
a game changer. I'm sorry, but I always loved the classic like red, grape, apple. I mean, come on.
Oh, the apple one.
You can't go wrong with like.
But do you remember
with finding like an old purple Jolly Rancher? You know.
How about Laffy Taffy? Like they also had like an airhead kind of version. I loved a big Laffy Taffy. And milk again. I loved candy and milk.
A Laffy Taffy and milk?
Yeah, I would dip a Laffy Taffy into milk or Dr. Pepper. I'm lucky to have any teeth in my mouth. Oh no. Watching those Doctor Who marathons on WGBH Channel 2 in Boston on Saturdays on rainy days growing up. Yes. I also loved Pop Rocks. The talking bus stop kind of trips me out. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, it's KTLA 5. Huh?
You're going this way, right?
Which way?
Or that way?
Yeah.
I know you pressed that button.
Oh, just for fun.
Pop Rocks I liked also.
Pop Rocks and Yoo-Hoo. Sorry, that is pretty gross. But Pop
Right,
Rocks and
BD.
Yoo-hoo.
It looked like actually something, I don't know, the papaya salad place. It was open, but they were like,
It looks like they were
doing
dealing
something.
with the order.
right. Order mishap.
KTLA. We're gonna sign off up here at the 101 freeway, just after KTLA. We have been walking with you for 3 hours and 23 minutes. Whoa.
Thank you all so. Oh, or like the pixie sticks.
Oh my gosh,
remember?
Fun Dip.
Well, yeah, Fun Dip. But remember pixie sticks though?
Mm-hmm.
Like I would almost eat that paper.
There was like small pixie sticks, and then there was a giant plastic pixie
I mean,
stick.
that's pretty crazy that we were just eating like sugar in a tube.
Yoo-hoo's kind of gross, Pikachu. You're alright without having that. Any kind of chocolate milk that's in a can.
Quotation marks.
Right. And made with like water and not milk and maybe just some chocolate. Anywho, I could just eat the quick chocolate or strawberry out of the can with a spoon. And then it was awesome to take the wet spoon, dip it back in there, and it was like a fun dip. No worries. I don't know why she was sorry. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. If you were just lurking, we really appreciate you hanging back there.
I promise
Please,
we're not always talking about candy,
right.
but we often are.
But feel free to like, subscribe, chat. If you're watching later, please leave a comment. If you mentioned a movie I should watch, or something I should watch earlier, new wave movie, please put that in the comment. I would love to watch that. Oh, I love it.
Thank you all so much for being here. Shout out to Tony for that donation for the ice cream. We really, really appreciate that.
Woo!
Did you ever do Dancing Cats?
We did do Dancing Cats. Woo-hoo. This cat really knows how to have fun. Knows how to funky is what I was gonna say. We don't want to. This is Joe's favorite cat.
I just wish I had music.
Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here.
Sorry.
Shout out to all of you, lurkers, talkers, chatters. We have lost our fireworks. Wow, we actually had them for quite a long time today. So, whoops.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be live streaming tomorrow. I think it's 4:30 tomorrow. I am going to Runion Canyon. I don't want to go at 4:30 though.
Wait,
I
you're
feel
gonna
like-
try to live stream?
Yeah, I told you that. Someone else did it,
Okay.
so we're gonna give it
All
a
right.
try. Maybe Thursday. It'll be just a little small live stream that we try. We'll find something to do tomorrow though. We'll be live streaming tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us. Hugs, kisses,
Thank you all for the support.
puppy dog wishes.
We appreciate it. It means a lot.
Kitty cat whiskers. Good night, guys.
We will see you all
Tomorrow.
very soon. Bye.
Bye. Woo!